I mean, you kind of fancy the local boys. I mean, Sergio, nobody knows that course better than him.
Welcome back to the Golf Asylum Podcast. Apparently don't need to introduce our names because people know who we are. Did it last time, got the gears for it. Welcome back, Fraz.
Who gave you the gears?
You said everyone knows who we are.
It's true story. But if you don't, what's your name?
Mike Marty-Savage.
Ian Fraser. Welcome to the Golf Asylum. Yeah, nice feedback on episode number 1, Michael. A lot of people pleased to see you back.
I know. It's nice
on
to
the
be
screens.
back. Nice to be back. Nice to be welcomed.
Back in from the cold.
I know.
From the wilderness.
Back in from the heat. I've been outside all year.
Not that we could see it from your hat tan.
That's pretty bad.
Thank you guys for the really kind feedback on the last podcast. Like we talked about, I think in episode 1, you are going to find it to be more banter heavy, more sort of a little bit less structured in the sense that we're not here to hammer home a message or anything. We're just here to talk golf.
Two pals talking golf.
I like that.
That should be the name of the
Talk
podcast.
golf. I bet there's 17 of them.
Yeah, probably.
Talk golf. So appreciate that, guys, as always. What's new, Michael? What's new in your world? This is, by the way, we're recording this on a Saturday.
I know.
Midday on a Saturday. When we were messaging about organising to get when I'm going away for a few days with the kids, the last thing I thought you were saying was, I'm available tomorrow afternoon.
You know what? Just my schedule opened up today.
You cleared it,
yeah,
did you?
And that's all we need to know. What's new? I was away, went to New Jersey, played some golf, played Baltusrol, both, and Somerset, all top 100 golf courses in the world.
Somerset, top 100 in the world?
Yeah, because it's a Tillinghast. That was a Tillinghast weekend, all Somerset, Baltusrol, all three are Tillinghast. So yeah, no, it was good.
You're turning a wee golf snob, aren't you?
I know. Someone asked me, let's go play these places. I'm like, I'd like to try to get, obviously, a top 100 done. Yeah. I've got a lot of time to do it.
Yeah. That would be huge.
But I think I've got 15 top 100s, which is pretty good.
Can you name them? What ranking are you going off?
I'm going off golf.com. Because I think, that's sacrilegious to say as a Golf Digest guy, but they're...
Is that considered the top 100?
Yeah. I
like that top 100 golf courses, or what I think it's called Top 100 Golf Courses website. I really like their stuff.
They do good stuff. Some of their stuff, people question or whatever. I think they do a great job. They gave Toronto Golf a nice ranking.
Did they?
But yeah, I like golf.com's top 100. There's obviously we've played Oakmont. Playing Somerset, Baltusrol's nice. Turnberry's in there in the top 100. The first one, hopefully one day. But yeah, no, there's a lot of... I love this list. I think it's good. I think they've put Augusta too low. I think it's 16 or 13. But obviously that's a tough one to get. So yeah, the hunt for the top 100, I would say I'm doing like the 2020 list, the top 100.
The 2020
That's
list?
when I became a Digest guy. So I compare the Digest one and the golf.com one, and they're practically the same.
Right. Why not just do the current one?
Because it can change every couple of years.
Well, so number 1, for those listening, watching, Pine Valley is number 1, right? That's achievable. 2 is actually achievable as well, Cypress Point. We've talked to some people who can make that happen.
Yeah.
3 is the Old Course, we've both played it. 4 is Shinnecock, I've played it. 5 is National Golf Links America, I've played it. I mean, realistically...
The top 5 are very gettable.
Wow. I didn't realise that was the top 5.
Yeah.
6 counted down. I've not played... I've played Port Marnock in Ireland. We've never been to Australia, either of us. Number 8 is Oakmont. Both played it. And that's when it goes wah, wah. Yeah. Number 9, Augusta National.
I've got a friend who's at 94.
Dornoch 10?
I know. I've never played it, but
it's good.
There's some weird rankings. Like, let's be honest, the Lido of Sand Valley is in there, and I've talked to a few panelists that have played it, and they've scratched their head leaving it, going, "What a waste of time." So again, that's all personal preference as well too.
So what are your top 5 courses? Let's start there. We were going to talk about that at some point today, but why not? We're talking courses. What are your top 5 that you've... Give me your top 5 you've played and top 5 you want to play.
Top 5 I've played.
Go 3. Go top 3. Top 3.
In order or just top 3? Oakmont. Turnberry. After the reno. Number 3. That's a tough one. Number 3 is a tough one.
There's a bunch of... I'm sure
I know. They're all kind of... I mean, I'm biased towards my home club as well, so that's a whole nother story. Yeah, number 3, a third one would be tough. I mean, I'll put Baltusrol Upper in there now because I just recently played it, and it was very good. It's a big piece of property.
Better than Atlantic?
No, not better than Atlantic. That's a good one.
It's good, isn't it?
That's a good one. I need to go back. We need to go to the Hamptons. If there's someone listening...
Yeah, we do. We definitely do.
We will be there in a second.
Any friends who would love to host a couple of lads in September?
Anytime.
In September would be nice. So that's top 3 you've played. Top 3 you want to play.
TV Cyprus and Augusta National.
That's going to be the top 3.
Yeah. But I mean, outside of the Holy Grail top 3, I want to go to Ireland. Royal County Down is top of the list. I'd love to play Old Head. I think it looks amazing. Yeah. Portrush obviously looks amazing. Muirfield's top of my list, though. I would, if someone said you could go to Muirfield tomorrow and go play golf, I would fly to Scotland and play Muirfield right away. But I mean, the list is great.
I've played a bunch of the top 20.
I've hosted a couple lads from Australia that have access to Royal Melbourne and Tahiti and New Zealand, and so it's just a matter of getting on a plane and having the shackles to do it.
So my top 3 that I've played, National Golf Links would be in there. I wouldn't put any of the links courses I've played in there. I would rather play... If you give me links and kind of call it parkland, you meet in the middle in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
And Australia.
Heathland style, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of type of thing. I would say National Golf Links. I would say Loch Lomond. I just love it. I have a real love for Pinehurst number 2. I've said this a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I just love the layout. I think the more I play it, the more I appreciate the course design. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, the greens that fall off. I absolutely love Pinehurst number 2.
Yeah, it's a good golf course. Big golf course.
Yeah, it is,
I like the Pinehurst area is amazing.
There's
number
so much
2,
good stuff.
I played it. It's good. Yeah, it's good. If someone said you want to go back right away, sure. But it's not one always top of my list.
No. Oakmont, as we always say, is good. Obviously, I'm surprised neither of us mentioned the Old Course. I thought you would have. I thought that was going to come in at number 3 for you.
The Old Course is great.
Yeah.
But it's one I'm lucky enough that I've played it. So to wake up every day, I want to play the Old Course. Not really there, but it's a good spot.
Top 3 to play for me, obviously, outside of Pine Valley, Cypress Point and Augusta would be Royal Melbourne. Where else we got? I don't really have a desire to go to Pebble. I really don't. The other ones be... I'd be dying to play. Give me a sec on that one. Give me a sec.
I know we've talked about, again, Sand Hill, Sand Valley, that kind of area.
Yeah, I'd like to play those.
More
in Fisher's Island.
Yeah.
And that looks incredible.
Friars looks amazing.
Friars, unbelievable. That's my golf.
Chicago Golf Club obviously is as top private as it comes, but the golf course is supposed to be amazing.
Yeah. That was who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Sunningdale.
Yeah, a little Surrey trip or that part of England would be.
That picture alone, obviously, it's, can't show, but the picture of Sunningdale on the top 100 golf.com list of courses, number 25, just look that up and tell me you don't want to go there immediately. Look at the pink and purple colours of the heather, the clubhouse, the old school style clubhouse.
Great architect.
Incredible. Who's
Harry
that?
Colt, baby.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yep.
He's not known for his course design.
Oh, very good. They only have 2 par 5s as well.
Tell you what, lack of variety. No, it's good stuff. It is good stuff.
Oakland Hills would be a nice track to play.
We can play. I told you we can go down there. We can go down there anytime. Well, that's something for you and I to get ourselves together and start, knocking off as many on that list as we can.
I mean, even like you think about it, like an LA trip to do the 3, LACC, Riv, Bel Air. Yeah. If you could play the Valley Club of Montecito, which is unreal, I would do that too. I mean, there's good golf everywhere. Yeah. It's just they feel like they're unattainable. Like, I'm a digest guy, so some of these places are attainable just at different times of year. But then also from people that we know, we just need to ask. Yeah, we definitely have some good contacts. And if there's any other contacts out there listening, reach out. Reach out to your good friends. Help us out.
It was a pretty busy week in the equipment space. Titleist released their new irons, the T-Series irons.
Yeah, Gen 4.
Yes, you were up at the Canadian headquarters being fit. I was out at TPI a few months ago being fit. You've had a few rounds under your belt so far with the irons.
I've had them in the bag now almost 3 weeks.
How has the transition been from the old ones to the new ones for you?
Same in T150, but not like I've noticed. I mean, height's always been a thing for me, and I know I'm super steep, and we're trying to fix that. But I will say, again, hopefully it's not a honeymoon phase. The launch and the height just looks higher with these irons. They're stopping on the green a lot more, which is nice. The biggest change for me is going from T156 iron to T256 iron. Right. I wish I did it.
Oh, really?
Sooner. Yeah. It's just, again, for the...
Just more help.
Yeah, more help. It gets up in the air. Out of the rough, it's great. It sounds good. It feels good. So I wish I made that change last set.
I think you've done the right thing doing it this set. I think T250 is quite a bit better than T200.
Yeah.
Especially the chrome versus the satin, they blend much nicer. I think the badging and all the sort of new metal kind of back construction versus the last edition was that kind of had that hollow sound to it.
And I mean, obviously I can notorious for the odd toe strike. It doesn't have that harsh clacky feeling that 200 had. So 4 irons not in the bag yet. I've hit it a few times and I like it. But honestly, it's tough to get rid of that 7-wood. The problem is the 7-wood goes too far. Yeah. So there's a big gap between. Have both. You could have both. But that 7-wood is so good.
Money.
Except I dummied the top of it.
Did you?
And an alignment stick just rubbed the top. So I mean, it is what it is. It's a chopper club, anyways. I mean, the thing looks like it's gone through World War III. Yeah, I'm impressed with them. I really am. All the reviews are obviously out there. Sad that we're not putting one out there. I mean, I put one out. Oh, so you did. It was so bad. So you did. To be honest, I didn't think it was that bad. I know you were getting chirped a little bit off one of our good friends, deal. Mr. Boucher. I thought it was fine. I genuinely, this is a compliment. I thought they had done it. Yeah, no, it took me like an hour and a half to splice it up and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, it's as good as I can do. Without a doubt. I thought it was good. I have I just actually got a nice hard drive from Titleist of with the 3 cameras when I was doing my fit and the whole deal with JJ and I going through it. So I haven't decided where I'm going to put that out and how I'm going to sort of distribute the content on that one. But it's some good stuff, like him and I going through. We've done some really cool testing in the rough. And as I say, I just not figured out kind of quite what to do with the distribution of it yet. But yeah, it'll be cool. When you told me you did the rough stuff, that's where when I was out there, the guys were like, where would you use long iron from? I was like, from the rough. And they're like, they moved me right to the front and we hit 4 or 5 shots. And I was worried not worried, but leading up to the fit, I wasn't hitting it. I wasn't playing great. I wasn't hitting it great. And then I ended up just, I guess, swinging it nicely and it worked out. But out of the rough, those long irons were so good. So good. They are excellent.
No, they've continued just to double down on making good stuff, Titleist.
Yeah.
They really have. I mean, neither of you and I are contracted or in any way, shape or form to play anyone's clubs. Nope. But we both have next to a full bag of Titleist right now. Yeah. Are you 14?
No,
Artisan
my artisan wedges and a lab putter right now. But I've like all my woods, all my irons. Yeah, they're all Titleist. Yeah. And I like you said, we don't get paid to play them or anything like that.
Not in the slightest.
We've tried everything, and I've been back and forth with some woods, but the Titleist just end up back in the bag.
Interesting.
Yeah. Very
interesting. So good stuff. Hopefully you guys have been out to try them. If you've not, make sure they're on your list of clubs to try. We have the Scottish Open going on right now at the Renaissance Club. The Renaissance, as you guys call it over here. You were saying you like the course. And
I mean, early in the week, there was some footage of like Scotty hitting a shot. The skies were pitch black. You could see that yellow and white, lighthouse in the back. And I'm like, oh, that hole's cool. But then when you've said it, I've watched, obviously, some golf this week. And, yeah, some of the holes look, 9 holes out, 9 holes back, and, typical lengths. Yeah. It looks okay.
The problem they've got, and it was a bit like when it was at Loch Lomond for all those years. I think it was at Loch Lomond for the best part of almost 20 years.
Wow, okay.
The problem with the Loch Lomond venue was it wasn't links. So you always had the Open Championship the following week, and the guys loved playing the Scottish Open at Loch Lomond, but they wanted links prep.
Yeah. Makes
sense.
Is
why they ended up moving it around a little bit. I just find the Scottish Open, right? Just even that title, it deserves to be played all over Scotland.
Yeah, it should move around.
It should move around.
They played at Dundonald one time?
Yeah, they did. They played Royal Aberdeen, played at Gullen. Yeah, they have moved it around, and I think showcasing some of the talent and golf course talent in the country is what they should do. I don't know. It just, to me, feels like the problem I suppose you've got with Scotland is the best and biggest courses are open rota courses for the most part. Yeah. It's kind of like the second tier ones that get the nod to maybe host a Scottish Open. But I would love to see that move around a little bit. I think Renaissance is fine. But from what I've heard, the guys don't love it. They don't love it.
Just a little too ho-hum for them.
Yeah, I think so. I think as far as links goes, what some of the links courses we talked about. We talked about County Down.
Yeah.
You talk about Ballybunion.
Big links.
Unbelievable links courses. Muirfield, you've got Birkdale, like incredible courses. It's not even in the same conversation.
The tough one too is with the Dunhill taking up Kingsbarn's old course in Carnoustie. It's like, well, those 3 guys are out. We're not going to go to Kingsbarn twice. You're right, though. It would be great to see them move it around.
Yeah. I would love Loch Lomond to get another tournament, like maybe if you wanted to call it the Scottish Masters or something like that, and go to somewhere like Loch Lomond again. The players love that tournament.
Does it play long from the back?
Yeah, it can do because it's wet.
Yeah, that's true.
So you don't get any, and it was kind of, they would always say it was like their favourite stop of the year on the European tour.
It looks unreal.
Outside of Wentworth, really. That's another one for the list, by the way. I'd love to play Wentworth. Stevie Carmichael, if you're listening.
I know, he just got a promotion. Congrats, Will.
I know. Scottish Open I'd like to see move. Some decent players kind of coming into form. I think Rory's had a couple of better rounds.
He got a bit of a haircut. He almost shaved his head.
I know.
Changed his game. He looks, who was talking? I can't remember. The Golf Channel was talking about his driving of the ball, and it looked a little loose, like from the start of this week. Missed a few fairways here and there, but he looks like he's playing okay.
We'll see. Yeah, obviously, he's going to get more focused the closer the Open gets to Portrush. That's inevitable, but I just don't think it's going to come together for him in enough time. You look at what it took to win the Masters, right? So leading up to the Masters, he'd been playing really well. He won the Players in the playoff against JJ Spawn. Like, he was trending really, really well and playing good.
And he went to Augusta a lot.
He was so focused on that one event.
And he had a team of guys, Nicholas, Faxon. He had like his team really like dive in, invest in the whole thing. So you're right. I don't think he's doing it that much for Portrush.
No.
It'd be great for him to obviously win there. But then you look at someone like Shane Lowry, who's kind of like defending at Portrush.
Yep.
He's just taken the last 2 weeks to play links golf all over Ireland and kind of be home and have a few pints, which might not be the worst thing either for someone
think,
like him.
Honestly, that type of thing will guarantee him top 15.
Yeah.
Just going and getting acquainted again and flighting your ball down and the shots around the greens, I mean, that's going to be worth so much.
Yeah.
It's a guy who knows links golf to get really comfortable again. Makes so much sense. I think we kind of did some picks last time, but have you changed your mind on who you think would win the Open?
I mean, he's kind of played okay this week. And I know they're still playing right now, so we don't know how he's finished, but I'd love to see, obviously, Scheffler win it. I'm a Scheffler fan.
Yeah.
I have my dark horse pick, I would say Hovland. Kind of decent finish at the U.S. Open, kind of playing well here at the Scottish. So, I mean, likes maybe a little bit of links golf, good enough for links golf. But I like Scheffler because he's a Texas boy, he plays in the wind. I know he hits the ball too high and yada yada, but the boy's good.
He's very good. He is very good. He's obviously going to go into his favourite. I just think he hasn't shown us anything on links to think he's kind of got, and he will at some point. It's kind of one of those. I think he'll get to it faster than maybe someone like a Phil Mickelson. But Mickelson never showed us anything that he had in the locker until he obviously did at Muirfield 2013.
13, yeah.
So, I think that is like somebody I'd look at, like John Rahm. I think his first European Tour win was an Irish Open. So obviously likes golf in Ireland, likes links golf, is super comfortable as a shaft leaner to flight the ball down and play it flat, that type of thing. So I do like Rahm. I do like Rahm over there. I think last time when Lowry won it, I think Tommy was up and around the leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood. Yeah. Brooks Koepka, Tommy Fleetwood were both in the mix that week. I'd like to see Tommy sort of feature. Again, another incredible links player. To be world number one amateur, coming from the UK, you need to be incredible on the links because it's mostly amateur golf in the UK is mostly links golf. They almost never play parkland golf.
Right, makes sense.
So he obviously has it in the locker to play pretty well in that environment. I wrote down Hovland as well. I think he's somebody that is pretty comfortable shaping the golf ball, and if you are comfortable shaping the golf ball and you can play with those winds, it's coming out your left, turn it into it. It's coming out your right, turn it into it. Yeah. Soften your flight rather than, you see somebody like a Bryson. For me, Bryson's kind of hitting it out there and, he's kind of riding the wind. He's got that kind of ball that can sometimes get away from you. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, another dark horse, Adam Scott. I'd love to see him do it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's kind of feels like he's owed one after Oakmont and the way things went in that back nine never obviously went, his way and stuff like that.
Didn't he lose the Open against Ernie Els?
Was it Lytham? Was it Lytham? Lytham St Anne's 2012?
Yeah.
He bogeyed the last 4 holes.
Dummy. I can do that.
Yeah. No, that was tough on him. I mean, I wondered if someone like an Aaron Rai, who's kind of, you always get a surprise package. You get a Brian Harman, you get somebody who's just tidy at links golf, kind of hovers around like Zach Johnson's kind of been around.
I just hope no one runs away with it Thursday morning, and then like what Brian Harman did last year,
I know.
Or 2 years ago. Because then come Sunday, you're just like, he's 5-shot lead. He's obviously going to play safe. It's going to kind of be maybe boring golf. Whereas, 2016 to see Stenson and Phil, battle it out, that's proper open golf. Yeah. Like, that's what we want to see.
Well, I know it's warm back there right now. Certainly in Scotland, this weekend it's off the charts hot. So I'm hoping Ireland generally, the west coast of Scotland is hot. Generally, Ireland gets the same because they're very close in proximity. It would be nice if it was a nice browny, yellowy, Open Championship.
Watch
I
the
feel
ball
we don't
run.
get enough of those. It rains too much and it ends up soft and,
Yeah.
I
A baked out one would be good.
would love that.
Like with Carnoustie, 18
Carnoustie.
was baked out.
Where were we on
In
that last day?
Hamptons.
On our way to play Atlantic.
Oh, so good. Those were the days.
Those were good days. Yeah, it'll be good. Obviously, Ireland and another one, quick turnaround for them. When was it, 19 you said? The last time
19,
you had one?
yeah.
That feels like it was like 21.
I think though, like the nice thing, the Portrushes, again, a lot of these are proper linked golf courses, but Portrush has that like history behind it, and people love when it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like, no knock to like the English golf courses, but like an Open outside of Scotland is a bit risque for me. And then even in Ireland, I'm like, okay, I can understand it, but an Open in Scotland's the best.
Okay, give me your top 3 Open courses.
I mean, Old Course for sure.
The best.
The best.
As far as an Open goes, I mean, there's better golf courses.
Yeah. But
there's nothing.
RNA Clubhouse in the back.
I tell you what, were you in the town? Have you been in the town any of the years it's been there?
No.
15 or?
No.
I was there in, was it 21 or 22?
It was 22.
20, was it?
Yeah.
Well, I was there for the last one in St Andrews. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I was not there in 2015. I was there in 2010. And it's just, and we actually used to go there. I think I was there in 2000 and, I was there in 95.
30 years ago.
John Daly's one.
Jeez.
I was there that week. It's just because when you drive into the town and you kind of get the first glimpse of the clubhouse, the distance, it's all in front of you, all the courses. Then you see all the tented village. It's just all right there.
And the players are all over the place. Like
They're everywhere.
Whereas I was at Troon in 16,
Mm-hmm.
and we were obviously I had dinner with a friend of ours, and we're sitting there, and I don't know, pick a player. Let's pretend Rory. The boys are eating dinner next to you, and you're like, the vibe in the town is just
I know. So
the
who's
best.
who?
It is
Caddies. It is. It's there's a lot of people watching goes on, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So okay, St Andrews.
St Andrews. I'd love to see one go back to Muirfield. I just have like a love for Muirfield, the tradition, the old school, everything. And to be honest with you, this is probably maybe too political, but I'd love to see one go back to Turnberry.
I mean,
that footage of watching Tom Watson,
Jill in the Sun.
I mean, it's
1977.
the best. It's the best.
Yeah, those are incredible. Times of the Open. Those are that's what made the Open.
Yeah.
Those tussles.
Yeah.
I'm with you 100%. I would argue with anyone. I think for me, Turnberry's the best links course in Britain. Mm. Now, I've not played County Down. I've not played Ballybunion.
Yeah.
There's some ones in Ireland that I haven't yet played, but I mean, like Dornoch is 10th on the list in the top 100.
I know.
Like Dornoch wouldn't make my top 10 in Scotland.
I know.
If I'm being honest, it just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I've played way better courses in Scotland than Dornoch.
Yeah, I mean, you can see them online. You look at Aberdeen and stuff like that. Like, there's some proper big golf courses out there.
There is. There's some good ones. Like Lytham St Anne's, good golf course, not a great golf course.
Yeah.
Hoylake, good golf course, not a great golf course.
Birkdale.
Birkdale's a great golf course.
It looks good.
Birkdale is up
Is that the
there.
one was that the one where Harmon won? No, it wasn't. I remember we played it on the simulator.
Hoylake.
Yeah, we played it on the simulator, and the out of bounds was atrocious.
Yeah.
Like, it was super tight.
Yeah, I know.
Again, no knock to the English golf courses. I want to play Birkdale, Royal Liverpool. I want to play all those golf courses. A lot of them are in the top 100.
Yeah.
But it's just like, the Cold Claret Jug in Scotland and stuff. Like, it's different. It's special.
I know. Yeah, no, it is. It is. Just, when I think of golf in England, the top golf in England, I don't think of their links courses. I think of the Sunningdales, the Wentworth, the Surrey Golf. There's some stuff around your West Lancs and there's I just think Surrey, you've got the Berkshire, you've got all those ones down there that are
good.
Amazing. St George's Hill.
We pleated jacket and a rain defender. and a shotgun. Boom!
You get your vest out.
Uh,
Oh my God. Yeah. So, LIV this week is in Spain.
right now they're playing in Spain?
Yeah. This there must be this week.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
It is. At Valderrama.
I mean, obviously, I'd love to go play.
The Augusta of Europe. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
I guess Europe. I remember playing it on the simulator. It was
100 times.
so tight.
So tight.
Too many cork trees. The cork trees are for one thing, to put in the bottle of wine. That's it. But
so tight.
it looks...
Smallest greens in the world. It's like a lid on your Starbucks cup.
Jeez, oh.
So tight. It's not long. It's barely over 7,000 yards.
That area's got good golf, like Soto Grande, Valderrama. I don't know the name of the third one. A friend of mine at the club played it, and I saw photos.
There's
I was
a
like,
lot.
oh, looks so good.
There's good golf down that neck of the woods, but nothing compares to Valderrama.
We should go to Spain. Good wine, good golf, good women. Hola.
Go down to Marbella for a couple of nights out.
Are we Ibiza?
Oh, yeah, Ibiza.
I took a pill in Ibiza.
Oh, my God. I'd love to see you.
I do not belong in Ibiza, that's for sure.
I'd love to see you in that scene in the clubs. We Mike in the clubs. They don't play Justin Bieber in the clubs in Ibiza, Michael.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, you'd kind of fancy the local boys. I mean, Sergio, nobody knows that course better than him. You'd fancy him. He's got a little bit of a run to make. He got his exemption from LIV into the Open, big for him. He was going to miss out on that. I thought it was weird that he never went to qualifying, but he obviously heard that he was going to get a special exemption. He's got, so obviously, this week, the Open, and if he doesn't play well in those two, like his Ryder Cup chances are gone.
Yeah.
Gone. And he was playing really good at the start of the year too, and it looked like he was going to make the Ryder Cup. I think they were really talking him up that he would have another go, and because Beth Page is kind of like tough off the tee and long, like as straight and good as he hits it, he would have been a real asset to that team.
Yeah,
but
that's a good point.
He's went off the boil.
I think like them playing in Valderrama, tight, small greens, it's not links golf, but it's almost great for those like a John Rahm and stuff to be playing there.
Rahm, that's
because it's so tight.
Yeah.
And it's tough greens, like you said. And then going to Ireland next week, minus the wind and the weather,
Sure.
you've still got tight, small greens. Like you have to be on.
The weather's 100 degrees in Spain.
No, I know that. But I'm just saying, we sangria in Spain and we pint of Guinness in Ireland. But it's tough, and it's maybe a good starting test for those guys, and then come to Portrush. Yeah,
no, I mean, Rahm is easy money to make this week. He will be right there. I mean, drives it so good, so straight. Yeah, that's your man. While we're talking about that, actually, I'm going to look up the scores as we go into that.
Scores of what?
And LIV and Delacia. LIV live scoring, Michael. Let's guess. Wacko Neiman, top of the leaderboard, 7 under. All right. Oh, the main man, Taylor Gooch.
Wow.
7 under. See, a 4-shot lead after round 1. Struggling with technology. John Rahm is 1 under.
DJ. Hold on.
Oh, no, they're actually through. They've played 2 rounds. Or they've played
Look
2
at
rounds.
DJ's 2 rounds. 4 over and 7 under.
Sounds about right. Wow. So Taylor Gooch has got a 4-shot lead over DJ.
Team smash.
Interesting.
I have not watched 1 minute of LIV Golf this year. I don't even know where you find it.
I think you can get it on DAZN. You can get it in DAZN.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Who else is on that list there? Patrick Reed, Abe Amser, obviously Bryson, Sergio.
Cam
All the
Smith.
guys we just talked about.
Tom McKibbin's had a
He'll
decent
made some
little
money.
year.
But even that, like, we're talking about how difficult Valderrama is. Like, there's Bryson level, 1 under, 1 over. Sergio 2 over, 2 under for his 2 rounds. Like, no one's doing anything.
No, Taylor Gooch has obviously figured it out on the greens or something because
he's got 5 under in his locker. I mean, how's DJ posted 7 under round 2 then? I mean, he's literally no man's land after the first round, and then he's came back and he's sitting outright second.
Jeez, well, must be nice.
But lovely course. That's definitely one for the bucket list. I would say that. I mean, that might make a top 10 for me. Of course, I'd want to play. Might not make the top 5, but
yeah. No, I mean it's up there. I'd love to. I just like to go to Spain. Drink some Rioja.
It's great. Spain's great. Spain and Portugal are great.
I've never done Portugal either.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You bit of chicken in those round potatoes.
Not a Greg Rodriguez trip to Portugal, that's for sure. He'd take you down a dark alley in a heartbeat, wouldn't he? Okay, so the segment that we started last time, Michael, snakes and ladders. Can be anything related to the golf industry. It can be the movers and shakers. Rising and falling.
I've got a snake, and it's driven. I've got a snake, all right.
Just relax, okay?
And it's
just as well as a podcast.
It's really bugs me to see it. And we saw it on the weekend last week when we were up at a golf course. Very nice facility. People, if you're going to play a nice golf course, not actually, if you're going to play anything or go for a fitting, tuck your shirt in, please. For the love of God, you look like a bum with it untucked. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Tuck it in. Tuck it in or tuck out.
Get the tuck out. Yeah.
Go tuck yourself. It looks horrendous.
You need to.
I'm going to get a shirt made. I'll sell them. The money will go to the first tee of Ontario. It looks horrendous. It goes to your knees. You look like a clown.
Tuck it in or get to tuck. That's what it should. Something like that.
Get tucked. Honestly, it looks horrendous. You want, it drives me nuts. As soon as I saw that, I knew that was my snake of the week.
On course attire.
Yeah, smarten up. Buy yourself a wee bit of Galvin, a wee bit of Peter Millar.
That's nice. Okay, 2 other snakes for the week. Who's rising and who's fallen?
Who's rising and who's fallen? Oof. I don't know, mine was a heater. I'm stuck on that.
You struggling to get on, move on from that?
Aye. I've got a ladder.
Go for it.
I've used it all season. You know what I'm going to say?
7-wood?
No. If you walk a lot, a Moto Caddy is a game changer.
Electric trolley.
Uphill. Now, listen, I'd love one with a remote if you're watching Moto Caddy. GPS. Bag to hold your sand. Goes uphill, no problem.
Yeah.
After I play golf, I feel like I could play 36 with it, no problem. It's the best. Saves your back. You don't look like a dummy walking up a hill.
Carrying your clubs, I know there was some people who for a while were saying, it's really good for you, carry your clubs. It's not good for you.
No, it's not.
Carrying your clubs is not the way to do it. Like your posture, you're like this for 4 hours.
Dr. Lawrence, he always says, he's like,
do not carry your bag.
Horrendous.
Yes.
Now, listen, folks, I'm a biggin. Walking up and down the hills is too much, especially when it's 1,000,000 degrees out. Moto Caddy, lifesaver.
Get a gold bond looked out.
Exactly. The best. That is through the roof on the ladder.
That's a good one. That's a really sneaky
it's the
tip
best.
for the ladder, especially in the summer.
If you're not sure buying one, your course has one you can rent.
Yeah.
As soon as I played with one this year, a couple guys are going, I'll borrow one from the club because we have some that you can rent.
Yeah.
I know 4 or 5 guys, I see new carts in the parking lot because we have to take them home.
Yeah.
Boys have bought them because they're like, this is the best thing ever. At first I was like, is this a bit dumb? Do I look old using a Moto Caddy? I'd strap a saddle on it, ride it up the fairway. It's the best ever. Do you use yours?
You've
only played 4 times this year.
I've been doing okay. I've been doing okay in the rounds recently, but true. A lot of it has been, we played last week. Is that a walkable course?
It's walkable, totally.
Yeah.
We'll be walking next week with Patty. $35 Bob McCart, cheapo.
Hey, Paddy, if you listen. No, it's definitely good. No, I would say I've ridden in carts mostly this year.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair, it's been roasting.
It's been roasting. I'm going to throw in on the ladders that I think every friend group annually needs a boy strip.
100%. But like organized, nice,
100%,
proper,
now,
lifted.
It doesn't have to be 15 grand a man to Ireland or Scotland. It really doesn't. We were talking about planning one or two this year, and hey Trace, if you're listening, but we were saying like, how good would it be to go up to TPC Toronto, 18 in the morning, lunch, 18 in the afternoon,
36 cut.
A wee bite in the two brothers in the clubhouse, stay over in the cottages,
swim in the pond.
The morning, a couple of backstrokes in the pond for the lads, and 18 in the morning, and you're home by 3 o'clock the next day.
So good.
If you can do it, that's.
I mean, you're an ambassador.
I'm a performance ambassador.
That's so good.
Boy strips.
Yeah, like you said, it doesn't have to be $1 million a guy.
No.
You can. I mean, actually, Golf Digest just posted an article. The golf in Michigan looks unreal.
Sneaky. When we were talking about where
couple
to go,
hours away,
should we go to Pinehurst, and we were like, where else could we go? Michigan and Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Those are two good places. It's not the Hamptons, but
I know. A good place, late fall too, even into like November-ish time. You've never done it. There's some great golf in Myrtle Beach. I've played. Probably.
I think there might be some people listening that go, whoa, Mikey. Myrtle Beach?
I mean, I grew up every year for summer.
Do you think you have a little bit of like...
Probably, but I mean like...
And you always play the dunes?
Play the dunes, play Caledonia, generally go to... No, generally go to Charleston. That's my favorite city in the U.S. So, you could go to Kiowa and get a game.
Yeah.
If you're driving, it's easy to get to. There's some great golf in that area.
Agreed. Okay, we need two more snakes. What is on the slide as we reach this point of the season? We're just a couple of positive guys. It's hard for us to see the downside of life.
Just tuck your shirt in. That's all.
And Mikey's big on that one. Big.
What's the snake?
I mean, do we go down the sensible route? Like, do we talk a little bit of people not wearing sunscreen this time of year? Like that's I feel like that's an underrated.
Get your Neutrogena Factor 60, folks. It's a good one.
Is it a good one?
That's what the lady told me.
Is it?
Aye. Spray. Yeah. Goes on nice, thin.
Really? Spray?
Yeah.
I always thought the spray ones are a wee bit.
No, that's what she told me. She's a doctor.
It's our first day. Yeah, especially those North America. It's roasting right now.
Roasting.
Everywhere it feels like it's absolutely roasting right now.
31 degrees outside.
It's boiling.
UV factor.
I know.
100.
Through the roof. Gaming. Melting in a puddle. Yeah. Get the sunscreen on. Don't mess with that.
It's easy to...
Don't mess.
You could get a little something, and you think it's a pimple or something.
I know.
When you get it cut out, hopefully it doesn't gouge your face, but it's easy to get.
Last but not least, we're going to go with sunscreen.
That's a snake.
A bit of a...
Not wearing it is a snake.
Yeah. That's something like, people need to do it. Something that's on the down... I would say coming into the Open, what's the story? What's the buzz? Like Ireland's great, obviously. Like
Rory,
but it would have been Rory. I just feel like the way he's been since he won the Masters, like it's taken the air out the balloon a wee bit.
There's two things that can happen, and this is what I really think. Thursday morning, we're all going to be up early, 5 o'clock. I won't be. We'll watch the Open. And come midday Thursday, Rory's going to be like 6 under on the day, something crazy, or he's going to be 6 over, and people are going to be like, "You got to be kidding me," which obviously that could happen to anyone. But I think the attention is on Rory to win an Open championship at home. Who knows?
I just don't quite know where the storyline is for this particular Open. You know, sometimes there's a bit of narrative to it. There's a bit of build up.
Yeah.
I'm not really buzzing for it going into it. You?
Golf just needs just one more tournament a year with Tiger in it. Because the buzz is different.
Yeah, it's different.
Whether he plays bad or good, it's just to watch him walk around a golf course, painful. It's the best.
I think the next time we see Woods playing in the PGA Tour event, it'll be young buck, not old buck. If he ever gets there.
I think he'll play Augusta next year. He should have played this year when I was there.
You think so? He can play again next
I think
year?
he can play. I think he'll play Augusta
Couple
next
more?
year. Yeah. One more major in him. Wins a major, T-Dub's tattoo on the back shoulder.
He would as well. He would as well. All right, Michael. Anything else you want to contribute to the podcast this week? Anything else going on?
This was a good podcast.
Yeah.
Different setting, folks.
We are in a different setting. We're going to call this our little home base.
Yeah.
Now, when we're at the podcast venue for the last one with Chris and his podcast studio, we had to squeeze one in here or we wouldn't get a podcast out.
Yeah.
We're committed to getting this podcast out and getting it regular for you guys. The podcast studio is like an hour away and, you know, it's difficult. We are going to probably, you'll see us probably in both.
Yeah.
Probably in both. So those of you who listen, don't worry about it. Those of you who watch it, that's why.
Aye.
That's why. And
The ones listening is, it's nice in here.
I know. And we're going to bring a few props and...
Few props, few guests.
Yes, we'll have guests. So that's going to be the I think we maybe talked about that, but that is going to be the structure of the podcast. You will get a guest, a podcast from us, and then a guest every year. It'll alternate.
Yeah.
Right, so we just wanted to do this one today because it is obviously leading up to the Open and making sure that we sort of, well, unfortunately the podcast came out yesterday, but it had been recorded a few weeks ago.
Yeah. There was no social post.
No, well, don't start. Where is it posted?
Who gets alerts?
Oh my goodness! Have you heard of that?
Fraser Golf Institute. I'm not even subscribed.
Give me your phone right now.
I'm joking. I'm subscribed. Like and subscribe, folks.
Have you joined the membership?
Nope.
Come on. I'll send you a free. All right, guys. Yeah, good to be back. Good to talk a lot of nonsense, and I know you guys enjoy the nonsense as much as you enjoy the facts and the information and the details. It's a good mixture of both.
Yeah,
that's the way it should be.
Tuck your shirt in.
Oh, don't set them off. Whatever you do. Imagine that. I'm picturing somebody walking into Toronto Golf with a hat backwards and a shirt untucked.
Won't be as my guest. You get a whole list of how to dress before you even show up on property. It's too nerve-wracking.
That's why you only invite very select people.
Correct.
Because they know the drill.
Exactly.
Well, if you ever get invited to Toronto Golf with Michael, tuck your shirt in.
Exactly.
That's all we're going to say. All right, guys. See you next week.